Isn't it weird how Roadhog, who's basically wearing nothing, has more health than Reinhardt, who's in full armor? I know there are a lot of people out there that are like me that think, this game kinda doesn't make any sense. And then there's other people that are like, relax Macro, it's just a video game. And to them, I say, you're right. But I'm still gonna point this out anyway.
Baby squirrel use a sexy motherfucker.
Ana's sleep dart is one of her signature abilities used to put enemies asleep, but what I'm confused about is how her sleep dart works on humans and Omnics. Come to think of it, how does it work on mech suits? Watch that again. You see that the mech suit falls asleep? And before you start typing in the comments that it's some EMP hacking shenanigans, it doesn't affect Torbjorn's turret. Blizzard, explain yourself. The people need to know. How come Bastion can be charged out of sentry mode by a charging Reinhardt, but not by a punching Doomfist? But he could level a skyscraper. Yeah, right. Come on. Get real. But if Reinhardt and Doomfist charge each other, they're equal forces. By Newton's law or some science stuff, Doomfist should be punching that Bastion out of the planet. So Overwatch is in the future where we finally have flying cars and people still waste natural resources apparently. Look at these parked cars. Why would they need to be hovering while parked? Doesn't that seem like a waste of the battery life of the car? If they hover anyways, why park on the street and get a ticket? I mean, it clearly says no parking. Just park on a building or something. Scooters too? God, just turn off the power. Why would you let it hover still? Sombra can hack anything apparently. Even people who don't really have anything to hack, like Roadhog just trying to drink his juice. Or McCree who can't roll or throw a flashbang. I mean, I guess his arm is robotic. But the funniest and kind of the weirdest thing that Sombra can hack is Soldier when he's running. When he gets hacked, he just can't run. And I know people are saying that it's because he probably has robot legs or something, and I'll say, okay. But how in the hell does he have aimbot? How is he using his tactical visor while he's hacked? Sombra, you failed as a hacker. When is They Came From Beyond the Moon gonna come out? By now, if it came out like a year ago, when it was announced, it would be on Netflix already. Heck, Jordan Champion would be an Oscar contender for Best Actor in The Sixth Gun Killer. I mean, I guess movies really do die in the future. Genji can deflect bullets and projectiles, but apparently he can also deflect magic? I feel like the dragon that comes out of Hanzo's arrow wouldn't just turn on him and become Genji's dragon just by deflecting the arrow. But okay. Also, Genji can apparently deflect anything, even if it's not even close to his face. I mean, look at that. Look at that hitbox. It makes no sense. I guess he just has long arms. Not to mention, he can deflect full-on hammer swings. That stuff, even if you did block it, you're still gonna feel the pain of a hammer hitting your freaking body. Also, how the hell does he deflect fire? Like, it's not even a projectile. Okay, whatever. Genji, I'm done with you. What's next? Come on, give me, what's next? Let's talk about Junkrat's Riptire.
Fire in the hole!
I just think it looks ridiculous. I mean, I don't think anything should be able to do that. Where the hell does Reaper keep these guns? He has so many guns. It's almost as wasteful as the hover cars I mentioned previously. So let's assume maybe he can fit like 8 guns, but look at this. I'm literally throwing guns all over the place. This guy has almost 20 guns. No human being can carry that many guns. Unless he's not human anymore. How does Zenyatta, who's floating, get stuck in this trap? There's obviously a mechanism that makes it go off if something steps on it. He's floating, for God's sake. Same thing goes with Pharah, who doesn't have to even touch it to set it off. Come to think of it, I don't really know how Zenyatta floats at all. They don't really explain it. Why does Farah and Tracer die to their own explosive ultimates while Junkrat and D.Va can just sit and watch it blow up in their face unscathed? Blizzard, you need to be more consistent with your characters, okay? How does a mech arrive to D.Va while she is indoors?
All systems checked out. Now show them.
The roof is intact, so it doesn't come through there. Same thing goes for meteor strikes. Just when you think you're safe from harm's way from this Doomfist, and you go right to the safe hiding spot, he kills you through 2 roofs. If things can go through walls, why haven't people used that technology for other things? Oh, I suppose if you can count wall hacking, then I guess it technically exists, but I don't think Blizzard intended that. So, those are the things that I've noticed make no sense in Overwatch, but I know you guys are a bunch of nitpicky people, so go ahead and leave what you think makes no sense in the comments down below. If there's enough comments, I'll make a part 2. Who knows? I have no consistent upload schedule, but I'm trying my best. Until then, subscribe, like, comment, dab on the haters, hit your mom in the face. I'm out of here. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. If you want to also send me things that don't make sense my way via Twitter, I'll check my Twitter for that as well. So you can either comment on down below or you can just tweet me. Okay, bye.